We're in the first week of 16 days of activism for no violence against women and children. More and more are adding their voices to say enough is enough. Women and children get abused, raped and killed daily. Perpetrators walk freely on the streets. It's the new normal. That's not normal. We have in studio now Vanessa Bain, a gender-based violence survivor, to tell us her story. Vanessa, welcome. Thank you very much for chatting to us today. So I understand that you stayed in a shelter to escape your abuser, who was someone very close to you, and you went through the trauma and the heartache of abuse, and after that you had to go through the trauma of trying to get access to support, to justice, to counselling, and it's a very difficult process because our system is broken. So to fix it, we need to understand what's wrong. From your perspective, what was your biggest challenge?
My biggest challenge was actually getting justice, to be honest. Leaving was very hard, but it's something I had to do. I woke up and I was like, I have to leave the situation, and I literally ran for my life. I did manage to get help from someone who did then take me to the police, and then from there I was taken to power. But yes, getting justice was very difficult because I opened a case, but nothing was done about it. My perpetrator did get bail after 1 week, and then that was it, silence. I never heard anything from that. Yeah.
What was your experience with the police when you initially went to them? Did they make you feel safe? Did they listen to you? Did they treat you with care or respect?
When I first went, to be honest, you open a case and it's kind of a thing of a lot of women say, okay, this happened to them, that happened to them. So in the beginning, they were very skeptical about it. They didn't necessarily believe me. But after I sat down and I was like, listen, this is my story, and they see and they do listen to you, actually. They do listen and do take your story down. So yeah, they did show care, yeah.
What was your greatest source of emotional support?
Counselling. The women at POA, they helped me a lot. When I went there, I was only 19 years old, so I was young and scared. And yeah, counselling did help me a lot with getting through a lot of things, yeah.
It takes incredible courage to go through this journey, and I can see that you've got that in spades.
Yes.
What are your dreams and your aspirations?
Oh, I want to study. I would love to study, move on from all of this, obviously get more counselling, proper counselling. But yes, studying, working, getting my own place, my own car, my own things.
What do you want to study?
I'd love to study marketing, actually, marketing and communications. Yes, to get to do things without having to depend on anybody else. Yeah.
And is that within your reach?
Yes, it is, but it's difficult as well because, when you run away, there's not a lot of people around you, feel isolated, so it can be very difficult. But I think that a lot of the blessings will come from people around me, yes.
And do you have a support structure around you at the moment that can really help you and nurture you, because that's also going to be a difficult journey of a different kind, yes. Studying in the kind of economic climate we face at the moment. Are you in a safe place?
Yes, I am at the moment. Yes, I do have my mom around, my brothers, so they are back in my life. So yes, I do have a good structure right now.
That's incredible. Very glad to hear it. And good luck with your journey. We hope to speak to you again when you're on that journey of studying marketing to see where you end up. And thanks for having the courage to speak to us.
Thanks for having me.
Right. That was Vanessa Bain, survivor of gender-based violence, with her very courageous story.